pizzas, the Mexican
By the way,
pizza, and it's
we're
fucking delicious.
By the way, just so everyone knows, we are now streaming.
Okay,
Yay.
good. Hi, everybody. Shut the hell up. I don't care about the audience.
Whoa. What?
Oh. Yeah, what
Hi,
are you guys
sis.
going to do about it? That's right. Nothing. Nothing. I'm in command here.
Sophie!
Our audience is slim to none anyway.
Oh,
Says the
right.
person who
How-
isn't hosting the call.
Yeah, what audience?
Yeah, the audience is none based on the fact that the button has not shown up yet.
Exactly.
I don't care about you two either, YouTube. Nah.
Yeah, Sophie, shut up.
My school sells poutine pizzas.
So I got
What?
a question.
Pizzas.
That.
Pizzas. It's
Why would you
literally-
want poutine pizza? Who the fuck eats that?
It's literally
People who like poutine?
It's pizza dough, gravy, fries, cheese,
Ugh.
pepperoni.
Ugh.
You know, here's the
Kinda like a
point.
calzone.
Here's the point, guys, okay? What can you put on a cheeseburger or any burger? You can put pretty much anything.
Yep.
Right? You can put vegetables, you can put meat, you can put bacon. You can even throw some chicken on there if you really want. Anything can go on a burger. Anything can go on a pizza, too. Burgers and pizza are the same thing.
The question is, why would you want to?
One is just flatter than the other.
Oh, and my school is terrible with its wraps. Poutine
Yes.
wrap, ice cream wrap,
An ice
that's
cream
because it's
wrap.
Gravy and fries, that's all it is.
An
It's
ice
just
cream
like-
wrap?
Fancy name.
It's like they'll put literally anything in a wrap, like in a tortilla. Like
You can put anything. Wraps and burgers and pizza are the same thing.
Mhm.
It's
Yes,
like a revelation here.
and to the extreme, like what was it?
Subway's.
So
Subway's.
did you know we're all
essentially
made
the
of
same.
atoms? So we're technically all the same thing?
Except for girls, they're made of Eves.
Hey,
Hey, the button has arrived, and now
By the
people
way,
can see us. So now you can say that you don't care about the audience.
Hiku and Frosty are getting it on. They're talking about ejaculating and unscrewing Hiku's crotch.
What?
Jesus
What?
Christ, what?
That's news to me.
Wait, Hiku's crotch screws on?
Apparently, 'cause that's what they're talking about.
Are you sure they're not talking about Vero?
I don't think so. Okay, here.
What?
Let me go back. The suit doesn't understand the word pee. He had to say urinate. If he needed to poop, he could probably say defecate. Good thing he never asked to ejaculate. Frost, you unscrew my crotch off?
What?
What? What are they talking about?
I have no idea.
But
But-
Hiku is a Vocaloid, not a robot.
No,
It's
no. There's a
a
person
hologram.
called Hiku
It's a
Hiku
hologram.
Matsune in this
Miku
chat.
Hatsune. You're thinking of Miku Hatsune.
Yes.
This is Iku Matsune. Totally different person.
Well, it's an
How do you-
actual person.
How do you not remember Hiku, Squirrel?
I do. I just get things confused, you know.
Oh, it's okay. It's
Yeah,
okay.
he got. I'm assuming
It's the
he got
crickets. They're
confused.
hypnotizing him.
That being said, so apparently, yes, Hiku has a screw-on crotch, and he's getting Frost's help taking it off.
Well, that's weird.
Okay.
I don't know the details. I don't want to know the details.
I do
I'm
want to
gonna
know the
continue-
details of this.
I'm just going to continue smelting the glass here.
Yes, because that's what you do. That's how you make glass. You smelt it. Yep.
Again,
Actually, yes, in Minecraft, that's what you do.
Yes, I know. I'm talking about in real life.
life.
Yes.
It's basically melting sand together.
Yes, but you don't really call it
A
smelting
little
now,
more
do you?
complicated than that. You also have to incorporate different lead particulates, and if you want different colors, you have to do.
No, they don't put
Blah,
lead
blah, blah,
particulates
nerd.
into. They don't really put lead particulates into glass at all. Not for a very long time.
Nerd.
unless you're China.
Stained glass.
Even then, they don't put lead in it. That hasn't been a thing for quite a while.
Yes, they put food coloring in.
green glass is.
It's like Skittles,
That
only
glass that
glass.
has a green tint to it has lead in it.
I don't think it does anymore. I think it's copper.
Skittles. Taste the rainbow.
Screw on Weedles, yes.
This window tastes like banana.
So
Yep,
when do we get the
tastes like
snot?
purple.
Please shut up, crickets.
I don't. Do we
I
really
don't
want to
think they're
taste
gonna
purple
listen to you,
space?
yeah.
I don't really think
Here's
we
an
do.
idea. I'll throw something at them like a shoe.
Yes,
That's
because
what I'm
that will
saying.
totally
The odds
work.
of you hitting one of them,
Are probably actually pretty good, but I don't think it'll do any usefulness.
plus you'll be out of shoe.
One thing I bet you.
It'll be a shoe thing to do it.
a
I knew that
bell.
was coming. I knew it was coming. That's why I wasn't amused by it.
What?
No, don't. You don't ask the bell to repeat it.
Incidentally, any new game destroyers, Vernon?
I'm half done with one. Well, more than half done. I have all the writing done and half of the text done.
So then we could actually have you be So then clearly what you need to do is you need to stream yourself finishing the comic.
Oh God, what?
I think we should make him stream every. What's an open day? Tuesday. Yes, every Tuesday to make sure he's actually doing it.
Sure.
Days aren't that open.
Tuesdays are open, aren't they? Oh no,
Thursday.
that's movie night.
I
Yes,
just
but
squeeze in whenever
Our
Yeah,
I
but we
plot
can
doesn't
have him
start till 8.
streaming even while the movie night is going on, because he's not doing anything interesting, he's just comicking. He just needs to stream it so that we can confirm he's doing it.
yeah,
Guess what I found?
kind of like having a boss that peers over your shoulder every 10 minutes.
I
Exactly.
found a small little matrix composite of Garnet.
Huh.
Garnet.
Uh,
I know like 18 Garnet characters, so you'll have to be more
I'm
specific.
going to assume he means the stone.
Did you assist me?
Yes.
Yeah, it's about the
So,
size
not
of a
the
bee.
girl from Final Fantasy IX.
Could you assist me, please?
Okay, what's this?
Coconut
If you want
oil.
your proof, it's right there.
I need it on my sunburn.
Holy
No,
crap!
no, we know that we get that you're doing this one now. Our point is that we want to be able to see you actually doing it on the
Sunday.
other days so that we can confirm that you're working.
Uh-oh, everyone, Hiku's coming to see if I'm streaming.
Wait,
He
he's
apparently doesn't realize that, it's fucking Friday.
Well, he's been gone for, what, like 6 months now?
that's true. He may not remember.
You are burned, sus.
I know.
Well, he's been back long enough that he's, he's been active on Skype for a while now, so he's had plenty of time to come find out
Active on Skype is not active on
the
Zeta
site.
stuff.
Yes.
So then
But-
tell him that we have that we're on Nerds on Skype.
Well, when he shows up, we can tell him.
Well, if he's on Skype, link him to that.
Well, that would assume that Hiku would even have the new website bookmarked and would be able to see the button.
Well, that's why I meant link him directly to the new link.
True.
Fucking Friday.
Fucking Friday? What? Who are we fucking and why?
Let's see. Well, we're fucking cats,
Okay,
ducks, Germany.
Wait, what?
That is
Well-
an old one, Lil.
We weren't
That's
fucking
old.
cats. It was Catterbait.
No, we also
Yeah,
had cat
seriously.
fucking.
This is classic.
We had
No,
both
we were bunny
catterbation
fucking.
and cat fucking.
No,
And bunny
it was bunny fucking. I'm pretty sure.
We had all
Yes.
three. We have had a lot of different things that we have been fucking.
Yeah, you're getting
Frosty.
caterbation mixed up
Lily.
with funny fuck.
No, we also had the cat fucking. We've had cats, bunnies, and ducks.
Frosty wants us to know frozen waffles.
Thank you, Frosty. Why won't you let a joke die?
That is classic Bella.
The
Because
same
he is
reason why we
Frosty.
still have ear condoms.
Yeah.
13. I beat Tiger to it.
I don't know who you're only get half burned on
Jokes,
this.
jokes don't die here.
You were mostly exposed on this side due to the sun.
Ark
Yeah, we
said what I
got
was
kicked
going
out
to.
today.
Lockdown.
Half the people around here do not let jokes die, no matter what.
I decided to sketch something yesterday, and it was a Mega Evolution Absol with a Weedle on her nose.
Okay.
I'd say I still tease
Gosh.
Vernon for
Like a maid.
being a jerk
I'm
occasionally.
gonna let you bring that up.
I'm
Canoodling about mermaid videos.
Confuse
Yeah,
it with-
sometimes you just need to leave jokes rooted in the past.
Hold it.
Yes, we do.
Got it. It's like plants.
Yeah, the whole plant thing we were doing.
Their joke's bark is worse than its bite.
They're a
Why
little
is there-
fruity though.
Why do we have a basement chicken?
What?
Vernon. Vernon.
I don't know, Sophie. Why do we have a basement chicken?
Yes,
I don't know.
Squirrel?
I was being legit. I'm sorry.
Why are there suddenly 2 rabbits? 2
What?
figs, I mean.
What?
What?
Because
What?
that's the
What?
joke in the text that I haven't written yet. That'd be the other half of the text that I have not yet.
Oh, you're talking about the
Yeah.
unfinished comic. The fuck?
Oh my god, do you know what? I just remembered this.
It's delicious.
In geography, we had to watch this movie today. And there was this native person and she was talking. Guess what her frickin' name was? Cookie Simpson.
Cookie Simpson.
Well,
Originality points.
that's a name. That sure is a name.
Points for originality, I guess.
Cookie Simpson. And she's this old lady.
Okay, that's Cookie is a name, and Simpson is a name.
I know, but it
It's
just...
not like the Simpsons, the TV show, is not the first thing to use The Simpsons.
No,
That's
they
true,
use
but
those
it has
comic-
colored the name in general.
I know.
That color yellow.
Yes, it was, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, you really shouldn't make fun of people having the name Simpson too much.
But, like, her first name was Cookie.
Okay, that one you can make fun of. Cookie is a rather
Uncommon first name. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, which comics do we
Wait.
want to do today?
Cookie was the name of Bozo the Clown's sidekick clown.
Hmm.
Sad that I know this.
We should randomize this. Let me find the ARC randomizer.
I've had this song stuck in my head all day.
Do we really want to randomize? We might get stuck with something we really don't feel like doing.
Well, I'm only going to put the music.
This coming from the guy who randomizes stuff all the time.
Yes, but usually what he got is
That's
always
the
something
movie.
interesting.
I'm talking
Even if
this
it's
is comic.
stupid.
Let's see. What do we
Also,
got?
you're welcome for me breaking.
think we-
You're welcome for me causing.
We
a
have
tie to
Mario,
watch the
Zelda, Captain N. We have Mario, Zelda, Captain N. I guess we
Howard
can
and
have
Nestor.
Punch Out.
We should do...
What?
We still have Star Fox to do,
You know, I gotta stop playing Minecraft
but this one
Yes, you
is
do.
definitely an epic.
Forever.
because I just saw Hiku post the phrase "hearing Hitler growling at something outside."
What?
Maybe
I don't know
Hitler.
Hitler.
The
Knowing
only thing I
Hiku,
can
he
think
would.
of is that he named his dog Hitler, which is rather distasteful, but not surprising.
It's Hiku. I would not put that past him.
Still wondering if what we're gonna name the little kitten we found. Yeah,
Is that kid?
I would like to not suggest Hitler.
I'm not gonna do Hitler. It's a girl.
Stalin
Hitler-
would also be
Hitlerina,
a bad, would be
clearly.
in bad taste too.
It's a girl and it's 1.5 months old.
Clearly, its name should be Hitlerina then.
Or Hitlerette.
Belle,
Yes.
I smack you through the internet. I hope it hurts.
Okay, well,
doesn't,
I'm also
not
going
at
to
all.
not suggest the name Ava Braun.
That's actually what I was gonna say. I was just
No,
waiting
we're
for-
actually considering either Sharon or Harriet. Try to run those jokes through your brain.
Or Bloody Mary.
Yeah, my cat's
Lena.
our original cat's name is Ozzy.
Okay,
Mussolini
give me a
would be kind of a
second.
bad choice too, Frosty. Not as bad as some, but still pretty high up there on the. bad
Wait, Squirrel, can you send me a picture of her?
You can
Go
name,
for
No, I
Vladimir.
don't have any pictures right now.
Well, that's
Maybe-
not really a feminine
Tiny
name.
for me to pick her up and hold her at the camera. She'd scream.
name the
Let me
kitten.
get a picture of her screaming. It'll look adorable.
Okay, so we have the randomizer up, and I'm gonna spin it.
Name it
All
Pete.
right.
Let us see what we get.
Wheel of Bear, turn. Tell us the lesson
Frosty,
we
I
shall learn.
smacked you through the internet. I hope it hurts.
We got Punch Out.
Who wants to
Really?
be Little Mac?
See, I
We can
warned
get
you
through all of
about
them
you.
because there's only 2 of those.
Exactly.
Well, let's get them over with then.
You say that like it's a chore because it's Little Mac, dude.
Okay, so which one is the first one? I guessed first fight.
Yeah, but you know me. If it doesn't
Punch
have
Out.
something cute
Fox
or
and Hounds and
fantastic, I
First
don't
Fight
care.
and Outsiders.
Is there in
I
just a
guess First
glorified
Fight would
hockey
be the
comic.
one.
is King Hippo in there, because I would love to voice King Hippo.
I have no idea who's in here for characters.
I actually do King Hippo.
Okay, we're
Why
gonna
does
have
Lewis
Little
look
Mac.
more like Lando Calrissian in this?
We're obviously gonna have Little Mac. We're gonna have Doc Lewis.
Clearly, Little Mac should sound like Toad.
No.
Well,
We will have
get some new repertoire, for God's sakes.
I don't have a lot of vocal range.
I can voice Glass Joe.
we're gonna have the douchebag manager who was training Little Mac before Doc Lewis just barged into the locker room.
Looks like your typical type of hey guy.
Yeah, like a sleazy 80s businessman.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey,
what's
Slee-
going on, man?
Sleazy 80s businessman. Hey, Bell.
Oh, they do have
Mark.
Mario Ref, so I'm gonna have to voice him.
I got a deal that you can't
Who
refuse.
apparently has one line in the whole thing.
We're
Which-
gonna need oh damn it, what's his name? Piston Honda. Yes.
Which
Is this
Which-
comic seriously 2 pages long?
No.
Which-
What the
The
hell
first
comic
fight
are you
is.
looking at?
punch
The-
out
the-
are we doing?
Oh, the first fight bit. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
That is 2 pages long.
Yeah,
I
it's
have no
Glass
power to
Joe.
test
What do you
your comics
expect?
any longer.
Yeah, it's yeah, you're right. It is
Yeah,
Glass.
come
Joe.
on, this is Nintendo Comic System. This isn't, Hajime no Ippo.
Or Archie comics.
We
What
will
the fuck
also
does Archie
need,
have to do with boxing?
Why is there a random Mario?
Moose. Moose was a boxer.
Because
It's not random.
Punch Out.
in
Mario is
Punch
the
Out,
ref.
Mario is the referee.
Mm-hmm.
God,
Okay, we're also
little
going to
kids
need
these days don't know
Another
anything.
ghost of the past. The Twin Towers.
Okay.
also going to need Mr. Sensei, who is Piston Honda's trainer.
Let's
play
just
Mr.
pick
Sensei.
people as we go.
I'll play this. Did anybody take the sleazy first coach?
No.
Nope.
I'll take him.
Actually,
That'll
nobody
be
took
Mario and the
anybody.
Sensei.
The only person taken was Mario, who is always foul. So not one other person was taken. I've just been
And then
listing off
Sensei was
names
taken
for
by
no
Foul.
reason.
I'll
Sensei
take
was taken by Foul. And Sleazy is now Sylphie. Anyone else?
The crickets are perfect for the silence.
That was actually appropriate.
I
Unfortunately,
wish they'd shut up.
they're overstaying their welcome.
They're not going to shut up, Squirrel. You're just going to have to deal with it.
Squirrel!
Get used to the ambience.
Squirrel.
What?
You're Mac. Go.
Do you want me to do okay.
And that's not Mac with the first line.
This is
Good eye there.
random bystander.
Look! Little Mac is down for the count!
Later,
Give it up, Mac. Retire. You're just a loser from the Bronx. You weren't born to be a fighter.
We need black guy.
Lewis? Who's the... Wow.
Can you do a black toad?
Don't listen to this, 2-bit! No, I can't manage to do the two of those at the same time.
Ebonics Toad.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that.
if you're trying to do a gravelly voice with Toad, it's just
Well,
It's not
Toad's voice is gravelly though. It's just high pitched and gravelly.
okay.
Yeah.
wait.
So it's a weird combination of a gravelly voice and high pitch.
Guys,
It's like
in
a
the
little
screen-
girl who smokes
Yeah,
a lot,
the comic hasn't come up yet on the thing.
Oh yeah, that's
So who
Yeah, on
wants
the
to
stream.
play Doc Lewis?
And say, don't make me pull up the stream and just point at somebody.
Well,
Arquan.
you guys gave me Joe, so
Let me flip let me flip a coin. Okay.
Arquan, you could be Doc
No-
Lewis.
Nobody is going to be
You-
Glass Joe because Glass
Oh,
Joe
look-
has no
look.
lines.
little
I'll
Joe.
be Glass Joe then.
Nepeta. Nepeta. You're our Lewis. Problem
Go for
solved.
it, Billy.
So
Give
you-
it your best
Perfect.
shot.
You are a former hopeful
You want me-
champion, now struggling to train your new protege. Lily, go.
No!
Yes.
Too late. You've been
Slightly
chosen.
looked like Orlando Carlisian.
Too
you
late.
just
You've
call
been
him
chosen.
Orlando
Calrissian,
Orlisian?
who has had a few too many donuts.
Did you just call him Orlando Calrissian?
He
The
is
concept's still not up, guys.
the black guy in space.
What?
Hey, Bunny.
See the comic.
Oh,
it
hold
is
on,
a
I got
white screen.
Oh, right. Hold on. I gotta.
Download the comic.
No, she's talking about on my stream.
What did you
This-
think we were? What did you think we meant by when we said it was not on the stream, Belt?
Oh. See, I don't have the stream on. I just have chat only.
Well, no,
Yeah, I
was
didn't
talking
notice
to
it
Belt.
originally. I wasn't sure what you were talking about for a minute.
Wait, who are we voicing? Who am I?
You are voicing the black
Black
guy.
guy.
You're the
Oh.
black guy.
No!
Yes.
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 You know
It
what?
is-
I was forced to play Capman when I didn't want to. You get to play.
Arquan
Doc
was
Lewis.
forced to play pretty much every princess.
Yes.
Yeah. Doing something you don't want to do, that's part of the deal. So get in
That's
there
a-
and give it your best, champ.
You gotta do what you're given.
Oh.
Go for the old 1-2 combo.
No, King
The
Hippo. These
1-2
comics
voice
suck.
combo.
Um. Oh.
Just make as deep a black man voice as you possibly can.
I can't! I'm a high-pitched 15-year-old girl! You're asking for, like...
That's what makes it the best thing ever.
That's what makes it funny.
I
Yes,
can try to
exactly.
voice him if she doesn't want to.
No, she doesn't have a choice. She's not going to weasel out of it. I couldn't weasel out of N. So,
She's not going to wheedle out of it either.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
exactly.
Don't... don't listen. Can't do it without laughing.
Professionalism.
Like try to do
Do
try
it
to
as
do Mace Windu.
Wait, who?
I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on these motherfucking planes.
Oh. Oh.
Tired of all of these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday through Friday plane. That was the
Don't-
actual airline edit.
Come on, Nepeta. You can do this.
Don't listen to this 2-bit promoter, kid. You got hired. You got start training. Make a comeback.
Lewis, what are you doing here?
Are you Doc Lewis? You were a heavyweight contender back in the 50s. You were the best.
Wow, that would make him like 90 years old right now.
It's funny how I'm a heavyweight contender.
Also, Little Mac's face in that comic panel.
You're playing the oldest confirmed. I think the oldest confirmed character in the Nintendo comics, and you're the youngest person here.
I don't know, I thought Ganon was pretty old.
Mm,
I don't know. Does Ganon have an age?
I just say I don't know. Has he ever been given one?
I don't
Well,
think
he
so.
looked like he was generally in his 20s or 30s in Ocarina of Time, but that's not
Or
really much to go
hundreds,
by
and
in
the older ones.
others. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
just say we don't
especially
even
'cause
have
it's like
proof
this-
that it's the same Ganon.
I don't really think it is directly. It's like reincarnations of him, just like Link and
Yeah.
Zelda are reincarnations.
Well, I
of-
refuse to believe that it's a single timeline, despite what they've officially put.
When he's his pig-faced monster version, I always thought he was kind of ancient. But
I love how
The
they
reason it
released
doesn't
the-
work as a singular timeline is because they didn't create them as a singular timeline.
right? I love how they put together the official Zelda timeline, and the next game they released, not Minish Cap. It was the one that explained how he actually got his hat in the first place.
Skyward? Or
No,
Minish
not
Cap
Skyward.
was the one with his hat.
Was that the one they explained where his hat was a bird?
Yes, that was Minish
Yes, that
Cap.
was Minish
Okay.
Cap.
Then they immediately released that, which invalidated the whole timeline by making moblins in the past
Oops.
before they were created by Ganon.
yeah, it just proves that the whole timeline was bullshit.
Which game established that? Ganon
No,
created
no,
the
no, no,
mod?
no,
No, the
not
timeline
Minish
established.
Cap, not Minish Cap. One of the Four Swords ones. That's what I'm thinking of. I don't know Zelda well enough. but almost.
Whatever.
Go,
Can we all
It
shut
doesn't
up
matter.
and let Nepeta
Go.
go on?
Hey, Nepeta, we need our black man. Go.
Dying!
You're holding us up.
Hey, leave
I've started saying my line 3 times now.
leave Lepeta alone. You white guys are always on the black guy. You need to stop.
Shut up, bear. I
Hey,
haven't had
let's
bear
not bring
in a
any
while.
bear
Don't make me get
racism
my
to
rifle
this.
and hunt. Ooh, what you gonna do?
Did you just threaten to hunt me? What?
Do you want to hump Arklon?
No!
Hunt, not hump. Hunt.
Whoa,
You can
whoa,
hear
whoa,
right.
whoa, whoa.
It's like a robot if it were sent to horny at all times.
What?
So it's Vero? Oh.
What's that? Okay, now we can add robots to the list of things we've talked about with regards to sex.
We were talking about robot sex long before we started streaming this stuff.
This is true.
Well, yeah, but I mean on the stream.
Okay.
Who's afraid of the big bear man? The big bear man. The big bear man.
Shut up, Squirrel, and let Nepeta go.
Remember, kid, nobody is born the best. Practice and training makes you the best.
Could you teach me a monologuing one?
And so,
They call-
Buddy, so is back.
Oh wait, that's that guy.
Wait, is that black?
Yes.
Yes.
He's not like an inch of those.
Like he's from Latino.
He looks
Oh,
white
you-
for a second
yeah.
pants. It's like, what?
We need the music playing that's from this scene here that they're showing.
I
Eye of
just
the
noticed
Tiger?
in the second panel, his mustache is gone.
Right.
It got sucked up into his nose.
And he's white.
He awesomed it off his face.
Fat Albert
He,
voice.
he's obviously like Cuban now.
Yeah.
They call boxing the sweet science, Mac, and I'm going to teach you everything there is to know about it.
And cheeseburgers.
Oh, only,
Nice reference.
only. Okay.
Hey, I wasn't the
It's really
first
weird
one to break
having somebody
tonight.
get into a giggle fit when you're not near giggling.
It is, yes.
Only the best make it in the ring. It's a hard climb to the top. It's a battle just to survive.
Getting strong now.
I'm the tiger.
It's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight.
You gotta be fast. You gotta be strong. That's it, Mac. You're ready. Stick a move now. Put him away.
Lonely diver.
Here's a little something I
long in the midnight sea.
You did it, Mac. You did it.
Oh, come on. Anybody can beat Glass Joe.
Pretty
Apparently
much.
not Little Mac initially. And the
Yeah.
very first thing he
Miss
gets
Gasco's
defeated.
line of
Glass Joe always did have one victory. Where do you think it came from?
People that suck.
Well, one victory
People
would
using the
indicate
power
that it was
glove?
not people.
The Power Club.
It's so bad.
I love
So
the power
bad. It's so bad.
You did it, Mac. You did it.
Oh man, I saw this one Kickstarter for a Power Glove shaped oven mitt.
Awesome.
Yes. Absolutely.
Well, at least it'll be useful.
This must be a thing we must do.
You
At
know,
least
you
it'll
could
be useful.
actually make a perfectly functional power glove now. The technology is actually there for it now.
Yeah,
They did
but
essentially.
motion
It's called the
controls are dead.
Wiimote.
Exactly.
nobody likes the motion controls. Nobody.
What about Wii Fit?
For old people in the old folks' home that need to get moving.
Are we going to...
I like to move it, move it.
Next.
Okay, now for
Sorry.
outsiders. Narrator.
Holy shit, Mac is now an albino.
And that's another one of those scan issues where it's a lot lighter than it should be.
They scanned from a very faded version.
Anyway, there's some Fernan text at the top.
Anyways, this must not be a very exciting fight. I mean, hearing all the crickets from the audience.
Yep.
In the sweet science called boxing, it's a hard
Little
climb to the
Mac
top.
is another punch.
Which
Cricket,
now the
cricket,
narration is just repeating Doc Lewis. Ask a little guy with a big heart from the Bronx, New York. Is the New York really necessary? Are there any other Bronxes?
I'm sure there
Um,
are. I'm sure there are somewhere.
Let's
Oh,
consult
great.
Google.
Birds are starting to join the crickets now. Like I need any more background noise.
His name is Mac. Monday night in the World Video Boxing Association Arena in Tokyo, Japan.
Wait, World Video Boxing?
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
It's-
where it's a game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's a Bronx County where the Bronx is in, but
Isn't the Bronx an entire division of a town?
It's one of the 5 boroughs of New York City.
yeah.
We got a Bronx, Queens,
Manhattan, Brooklyn,
Manhattan,
Queens, Bronx, and
Staten Island,
Really, cat?
and Brooklyn.
You're pathetic.
I've actually
My
been
cat
to-
just dropped headfirst into the toilet.
Oh,
That is
Now to
one
wait
so
for the belt
pussy.
pun that will never.
I didn't actually hear because I was reading what Setsui said.
My cat started trying. Well, one of my
Well,
cats.
that's one way to make a pussy wet.
There you go.
How do you
Started
talk
trying to
about-
drink out of the toilet and lost her footing and went headfirst into the toilet.
Yep.
I have to give my cat a bath this weekend.
You
I'm
poor,
sorry
poor
to hear that.
thing.
Or just make a slippery toilet and he'll give herself a cat bath there.
And
Yeah,
now
and have to get
He's-
encrusted
he's-
proteins and stuff.
he needs special shampoo because he has really bad dandruff, so I have to give him dandruff baths.
I didn't know
Cat
that
with
cats
dandruff.
got dandruff, but okay.
I think
That's
They
anything.
normally have dander. Anything with hair and skin can get dandruff.
I suppose that's true.
I don't. My hair is silky smooth.
You can
My skin is baby butt smooth.
look up the definition of the word "can."
Can
We
round
need
now
we
round
need an
cylinder
announcer,
object
someone
typically used.
Shut
to
up,
hold
Sylvie.
food.
as smooth as an android's butt.
We need an
Somebody just
How's-
be the announcer
announcer
already.
guy.
How smooth is an android?
Okay, I'll be the announcer.
No, I can do it.
28-year-old hometown hero Piston Honda, the WVBA minus second champion, delivers another punishing blow to the jaw of Kid Typhoon. Very small text here. It looks like Piston will be adding another knockout to his impressive record of 25 victories in 26 matches.
I imagine that Weedles are actually quite furry.
They are the hairy bug. Right?
Kid Typhoon, was
I
that a
don't
character
think
in the
Weedles have any
game?
fur.
There wasn't
that's
a
their
Kid
actual-
Typhoon, was there?
Let's see.
Kind
Meanwhile,
of like, you know,
at
those hairy
ringside,
caterpillars.
Pretty
Weedle
sure.
is the hairy bug Pokemon. So,
Huh.
yeah, they are hairy.
Okay.
Interesting.
meanwhile, at ringside, Little Mac and his trainer Doc Lewis watch this awesome display.
He's a brutal fighter, Doc.
He's no fighter, Mac. He's a killer.
And I
Except
gotta
that he
take him
hasn't
on
killed
in
anybody.
3 days.
And I have no skin pigment at all now.
3 days.
Well, the black guy's now almost Latino now.
Tuesday morning,
He's no fighter, Mac. He's a killer.
inside the vast sports arena, Mac is lost.
My
Where did I
dressing
park my
room.
car?
Somewhere around here. Joe, we need the Kid Typhoon.
No, that
Pretty
would
sure
be
that's Piston Honda.
No.
Clearly,
That's it.
sure, I'll do Piston Honda then. I fought very well, eh, Sensei?
Sensei. That's coach in Japanese. Sort of.
No, that means teacher.
Yes, thanks.
Well, teacher,
for-
among other things. Like so many other words in Japan, it has multiple meanings.
Well, that's not
It pretty much
exactly limited to
centralizes as
Japan.
the role of mentor.
It's not really restricted to Japan to have words with multiple meanings.
No, but since this is Japanese we're talking about, that's the basis I used.
True.
Like our confusing version of mousse, which can be a dessert, a salve that you put on your hair, or an animal.
Except the animal is spelled entirely differently.
True, but sound-wise, it is the same.
Yes.
Anyway,
Which?
As always, your skill and power bring me great honor, Piston-san. The prize money you won last night will build a new hospital for the poor village of Kanji. Kanji?
Kaiji.
That's a weird name for a village there.
I'm gonna have to confirm that.
Because kanji is pretty much writing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in
that's
3
like saying-
days, I fight the
It'd be like
Gaijin,
naming a
little
town.
Mac.
It'd be like naming a town English.
Mac
Mm,
is the
not so
number
much.
one
It'd be-
contender, a formidable
it'd be-
opponent.
Sorry. It'd be more like naming a town Alphabet.
I'm
There
going to look
probably
that
is a
up
town
now.
named Alphabet.
You're Googling it now, huh?
No, binging it.
Squirrel
Like there
uses Bing.
Because they don't track you. There's alphabet roads, but no alphabet cities.
Okay. Honda, your lines.
I
Speak your
must
lines,
defeat
Honda.
him.
Hurry up.
We will use the prize money to build a new school in your home village, Sensei. That is why I will snap your neck against the wall.
Ah, my feeble old bones.
I think. No. Never mind.
This little Mac is doomed. I'll send him a TKO from Tokyo. Ho ho ho! This is a clever pun I have made. I am sure witty.
Oh my god.
For those who are not
Tuesday
familiar
night
with
on the
wrestling,
Ginza, Tokyo's famous
Hey,
street
yo.
of lights, Mac gets in some road work.
Really? He was able to find enough room to run down the street?
wow. Jeez, who would have thought a killer like Piston Honda would be donating his purse money to build a school?
I was about to say get the lead out.
I was gonna take a shot if you did.
It's got the lead out, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is the expression.
Okay. Get the lead out, Mac. Your mind hasn't been on your training all day.
Also, Frost, he would definitely not be saying senpai because senpai is like an older student or an older coworker who is your superior, not a teacher or a coach or somebody
Sure.
who is training you. Later, back at the arena,
Excuse me, Mr. Sensei, I'm sorry to bother you.
You are Little Mac, the American fighter.
Yes, sir. I know that you got a Piston is fighting to get money to build a school in your village. Look, if I win the fight tomorrow, I want you to have the money just the same.
A very generous offer, but we cannot accept charity from an outsider.
But, gee, that's kind of xenophobic.
We don't want
Well, it
that.
is
White
it's
man money.
Japan.
Get out of here.
Wednesday.
Besides, the dollar's worth more than the yen any day.
It's called having a sense of pride.
Well,
And actually, let me check.
Nothing's more important than a good education. Those kids
Let's see,
deserve
it's-
school.
Currently It's currently $1 to 102 yen. So
Well, that means that that's pretty much exactly the way I would expect. The yen is pretty much a
$1
penny.
and 100 yen.
Well, a yen is basically a penny, so yeah.
1, 2, kid. Ow. Ow.
What happened?
Okay there?
Did you hear me attempt to say the line and my voice just give?
Yep. Sounded like your vocal cords just seized.
Ow. I shouldn't be laying with my laptop on my chest while doing this.
Probably not.
Yeah, that is not the best position to enunciate from.
Whoa.
No, clearly you should be squishing yourself down underneath your bed, so you should basically just put your bed on top of you.
Do like that one guy was made to do in Event Horizon, you know? Just breathe out all your lungs, close your eyes, curl up into a ball, get really tight,
And hope you don't explode.
Oh my god, no.
and you fly into 0 Gs.
Dude, don't
do that in Titan
Into the
8.
vacuum of space.
Didn't they do that in Titan EE when their pod started malfunctioning and the glass started breaking? So they had to use a fire extinguisher to basically hop from the malfunctioning pod into the ship.
Dude, never tell a girl to get tight.
Oh god, I didn't go there. I didn't. You can't blame that one on me.
I'm too innocent for you, and the fact is that you are 9 years younger than me. No, wait, 8.
The thing is, you are far more innocent than every single other person in this chat except for Candrath.
Less than half my age, but oh well, whatever.
Speaking of
Speaking
which,
of
is
which, where is
Candace even
Candace?
with us tonight?
I
He's
saw Candace
there.
earlier.
He's there, but he's quiet. Maybe his
Butterfree,
mic is off and he
voice
doesn't
yourself.
know. I heard him messing with his mic earlier, but
Hmm?
Either that or he's
Let's
just
get dinner.
not saying anything.
Who's not saying anything? What?
Candrath.
Oh.
And the award for most oblivious is now actually taken by Sylphie instead of Candrath.
Boobs are amazing. They make good laptop holders. They make good pillows. They.
Okay.
I'll give you
Candace.
one guess to what she's talking about there.
M.
Do you
Tiger.
hear us? Are you out there? Are you alive?
Just read your line.
1, 2, kid. 1, 2, move. And move and I couldn't read that word for a second. Move and
Move and stick.
move and stick.
Move your stick.
No.
She doesn't have a stick.
Oh god.
Wrong
people.
gender.
I got the magic stick. I know if I did once.
Yes.
You don't know what's between my legs.
I got so much pizza in me right now. Holy crap.
Does that, Frosty, by any chance, does that go to the beat of this? Do 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 do.
What?
It's like he's singing a song, but at the same time quoting something. I'm not certain.
I'm assuming he'd be quoting from Scary Movie 2, since that's what he just mentioned.
I squeeze a really tight, then let it loose. I squeeze it really.
Can we get past this one panel,
Will
please?
someone move on to the next goddamn panel and say think fast already?
Fast.
Hey!
Whoa.
You want to tell me what in Sam Hill is going on? You aren't even trying. You aren't even trying. You're hidden like a mosquito. Your timing is worse than a bad comedian's.
Hey,
Us.
some
Look like a cotton ball, sting like a mosquito.
pretty
Great,
hard.
it's like Jeff Dunham.
If you fight like this, Honda's gonna make sushi out of you. I
But
can't
I'm
help.
not meat fish.
Sushi, because he's Japanese. Get it?
It didn't work the first time, Cat. Why did you think it would this time? God, you're
In for seconds, huh?
She dunk in the toilet again.
Yes.
Sloppy seconds.
Sloppy seconds with that moist pussy.
And now she's growling at it.
She's growling
At the toilet. Like it did it. Like it was the toilet's fault.
It totally was. You know those wily toilets, man. They're always playing pranks
What
on you.
the hell, Cat? Oh my god.
And then she attacks it.
Well, you have to put those wily toilets in their place, man.
That is a very
Their place at the bottom of the food chain.
Squirrels. Fine.
A wild toilet appears.
Nothing's wrong. I'm just having a bad day. I'll do better tomorrow, Doc.
There is no tomorrow.
Oh God,
Thursday
the world's
night.
ending.
The big match.
What the? What is with that guy's face? Holy
Another
shit.
left. What's wrong with the little Mac? He's always been a real scrapper. Why isn't he fighting back?
Now I put an end to this farce. Wham!
Foul.
Oh,
that's me
god,
too.
his neck.
Holy shit!
It's broken.
Oh, fuck.
He's down. Little Mac is kissing the canvas.
And his neck is totally
Ooh.
fucking broken.
Somebody get a stretcher. His neck is broken.
That's
Get
ridiculous.
Get up!
Mac is saved by the bell.
Round 2.
I get up in the morning when the alarm's clock warning, and I think I'm gonna make it on time.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hit the corner just in time to see the bus fly by.
It's alright, cause I'm saved by the bell.
And this round has been no different from the first. Mac just won't fight back. How much longer can he take it?
Stop the fight! This man is a coward! He will not fight back! There's no honor in beating him! Because you know, we are Japanese and we are maximally concerned with honor at all times!
Boxers don't give a fuck about honor. They'll knock you on your ass no matter what.
What-
This
what'd
is a
you say?
Japanese boxer! Japanese boxers are obsessed with honor, like all Japanese people.
That is true.
And that ends the second round with only one round to go. What chance does the challenger have?
What is with you, Mac? You're fighting like your mind's a million miles away.
I was thinking, Doc. Kids probably learn more if their school is nice and new. Don't you think? No, if their teachers are actually competent.
This ain't a PTA meeting, kid. Think about throwing some leather.
Leather.
What?
Getting a tougher skin, I think.
Oh yeah,
No, I
that's
think
No,
he's talking
throwing
about his
some leather
gloves.
would mean
Leather.
hitting them with his boxing gloves. Boxing gloves do tend to be made of leather.
Unless what you're
Like
throwing
mine.
is the fight.
You should have one.
Squirrel.
There's push pops.
Squirrel.
Ooh, push pops. Those things are delicious.
Squirrel.
Did you say unless you were throwing the fight?
Yes.
No, but
No buts, Mac. You gotta do your best then. If you lose, at least you still got your honor.
Is that Little Mac?
Yes.
Huh.
He is super white for no good reason.
Well, he has been getting the shit kicked out of him.
Because there's a barely black guy next to him, that's why.
actually, you know what he looks like? a non-purple version of Sinestro.
He does.
He
God
really
damn it.
does.
He does.
Come on, Littleback, get into the ring and show him the true meaning of fear.
Show him the true meaning of yellow.
Who the hell is Sinestro?
Hey,
You
it's
probably shouldn't say that when
Kendrick.
he's fighting a Japanese guy there, Belt.
Oh god damn it! I didn't even think of it.
Oops! Unintentional racism!
The final round, the challengers in bad shape.
This is it. Go get him.
You have fought like a coward. Now you will fall without honor.
Ah!
Ow!
Honor. That's doing what's right. Left and right, right.
What's this? Little Mac is coming back! But I think it's too little too late. I think.
Hey, his eyebrows. That
They're so
twitching.
thick.
That twitching telegraphs his haymakers. Doc says move and stick. Here's the move. And here's the stick.
Kaboom. Hey, they just gave a tip for the game, guys. Knockout! The winner is Little Mac! Yahoo!
Later, outside the arena.
Shouldn't you be fighting? Shouldn't you be in the Mushroom Kingdom there, Mario?
No, he's exactly where he should be.
But my princess is in another arena.
Squirrel, it's your line in the next
I
panel.
can't tell. He looks like a blob.
Well, he's talking to Doc. So,
This is a mighty big fistful of yen, Doc.
but
You
what would you do for a few yen more?
you earned it, Mac. That was some fight.
Well,
Yo,
except for the first few
Outsider!
rounds.
We have a score to settle.
No one beats our beloved champion and gets away with it.
No Japanese accent
Oh, God.
whatsoever.
Suddenly, this has turned into an 80s action movie.
Run for it, Doc. I'll hold him off.
No way.
Get them! Stop!
In the name of love!
Is it not enough that I have failed in the ring? Must you now disgrace me as well? Begone! Holy shit, Mac's mouth is huge.
Say, you're an okay Joe.
Thanks, Piston. You really saved our bacon.
No thanks are necessary. I salute your skill and courage.
As do I, Mac-san. You did what was right, though I know your heart was torn. This is honor. If you ever visit my village, you will stay in my home as one of my own family. Little Mac. Squirrel!
Here.
Say your
I'm
line!
member- If I'm a member of your family, then I'm not an outsider anymore, right? So it's okay for you to use my prize money to build a school in our village.
Hmm? Oh, you think just because I'm nice, you're now Japanese? Go fuck yourself!
Well, you sound just like... What's his name? It's awesome.
Mr. Miyazaki.
No, Lopan.
Yeah, that's who I'm going for.
You're
David. I
Blood.
forget his last name.
You're nailing it.
Come on, Doc. We still got a couple of yen in my pocket. Let's go down to Ginza? I think that's right.
Ginza?
To the Ginza and get some sushi.
Raw fish? Nah. How about some nice hot kimosui?
Okay.
It's just exactly the same.
Japanese for eel's liver soup, reader San.
What the fuck?
Let's see. James Hong. That's whose voice I was going for
Yeah,
there.
James
But
Bond, yeah.
Okay, and now the other punch
kept
out.
forgetting his name.
What other
Another punch out? We're gonna do both of them?
Yeah, we might as well. There's only 2.
Okay.
Wait, Mac's head is backwards in panel 2. Of what?
Well, you saw how hard he got hit in that one panel, right?
Wait, I thought that
His
was...
head
He
is
now
pretty-
has owl bones in his neck. He's just like.
He's pretty much
Jackson.
doing it again in this comp panel too.
What other punch out? We did both of them.
We only did
No,
one.
there's another one. Punch Out, Fox and Hounds.
And I think Super Macho Man should totally have a Toad voice.
No.
I think it fits with the
Oh,
nonsense.
I think, given Super Macho Man's pecs, he should have a female voice.
Yes, that.
Oh,
But the only female voice we've got is already assigned to.
Yeah,
Doc.
Black Man.
Yeah.
Our only
Fallon was
female
doing
is
like
a
3
black
voices last comic, so
You're going to be playing a very big macho man.
man. Still,
Do it as the Macho Man Randy Savage.
No, do it as a high pitched female voice.
As
A high pitched female Randy Savage.
still,
Yes,
He
no,
doesn't
exactly.
really have a high-pitched voice.
Oh, snap it to a Slim Jim!
still no King Hippo. I'm very disappointed.
Yeah, looks like this
I
is
could
just
give you a
Macho Man.
Meatwad voice.
Looks like there's some weenie guy in the audience.
Weenie
I
Man
could give you a
too.
Meatwad voice.
I am not a weenie.
Do you want a Meatwad voice?
And there's also an actual girl.
Who needs to be played by Arklon.
I will kill you.
Go ahead and try.
That is a very nice picture
Has
there.
Fernan
Tiger.
played a girl in one of these yet?
I don't believe he has.
He
no.
was mistaken for a girl when he was playing Legolas.
Ooh, oh God.
Yeah, so clearly we should have him be the female.
He hardly does any voices here, so.
Look at the picture that Tiger posted.
Close out. No, here it is.
Shut your mouth, you stupid little troll!
I'm still trying to find a. There we go. Posting in the chat now. Super Macho Man's pecs.
Oh god, high pitched Mike Tyson.
Yeah. How
That's
many
what we
people
should
can
do.
actually do that?
We'll voice the girl as Mike Tyson.
Well, Mike Tyson has a
No,
rather...
we should have Fernan doing the female voice, clearly.
Vernon?
I don't really know Mike Tyson's voice at all.
Well, doesn't matter.
Mike Tyson.
like he's always sucking on helium or something.
Mike Tyson already kind of has a girly voice.
At least better than sucking on something else.
Say that to him and he'll beat your face off until he can literally claim it's a face-off.
Mike Tyson.
Well, he does have a squeaky voice, even if he can cave in your skull with one punch.
Anyway, whoever's doing Super Macho Man needs to read their line.
Well, I didn't read the narration yet, so
Oh, right.
another night, another fight. That's life in the world of boxing. Tonight's fight is a grudge match between Little Mac and Super Macho Man.
Who's Super Macho Man?
Well, first, it's,
Matt,
versus
how
Doc.
many times do I have to tell you? Keep your guard up.
I hear you, Doc. I hear you. Whoa.
Now it's Macho Man.
I don't think we have who's playing it yet.
That was Autumn doing Meatwad voice or something.
Autumn,
Meat-
Meatwad.
Oh, you're actually.
Meat
I can do a
wad?
Meatwad voice for him.
No, get up here.
You want a Meatwad voice?
Macho Man. I
close
wanna
and
be
speak clearly
your
into the
Macho
mic.
Man.
Okay, I can do his voice if you guys want.
See when Super Macho Man finishes with you.
Perfect.
Perfect.
I knew you'd like it.
She's good at Meatwad.
Come on, man. If you hear me, why don't you listen to me?
Dong.
Look, I'm trying, Doc. It's just hard to concentrate what you're doing wrong when somebody's pounding on your head.
Excuses are for losers. Now get back in there, and this time keep your guard up. I thought that was a W.
I'm not a loser.
You know,
Yeah, did
I'll
you?
fix you. You leave with your face. Come here, let me massage your chin some more.
Take your best shot. Maybe I don't keep my guard up, but I'm not a loser. Come on, let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
Well, now I know what's going to be happening after the fight.
Who wants to play Weenie Boy here? Brut.
Really, Vonnie? Can we go home now?
No!
Do something
No.
besides the damn toad voice.
No, I can't do much else other than the toad voice. It's about the one voice I can actually
Yeah,
do.
try a Weenie voice. Let me see here.
Oh,
You try like a nerdy voice.
oh, really?
That would just be me talking in my normal voice.
There we go.
Really, Vonnie?
No.
Yeah, like hold your nose and no, that wouldn't be much different, would it?
Exactly, that's the problem.
Your haunted nose and be talking like this. Really, Vonnie, can we go home now? Ah,
Wow.
I don't
Squidward.
care another instant.
Oh, what's this? Let me take.
That's what
Too
you should
bad
have a
that
Squidward
didn't kill
voice.
me. Too bad that didn't kill me.
Yeah, he should have a Squidward voice.
Elbows.
Really, Vonnie, can we go home now? I don't think I can bear another instance of this barbaric
That sounded
confrontation.
exactly like Escargoon
Who?
from Kirby Right Back at Ya.
Oh.
You know
Like
that
that.
4-Kids show?
Never watched it.
Anyway,
Same
now
voice as the bird,
Vernon,
as the same
you're
voice
playing
as
Vonnie.
the Big Cheese from Samurai Pizza Cats.
Never saw it.
Oh, jeez.
Really? You haven't seen Samurai Pizza Cats?
Nope.
Well, you should. You're missing out.
It's a glorious rendition of
In fact,
American
I bet every
muddling.
one of you would love it.
It's
Every one of you.
It's actually a glorious rendition of American muddling of Japanese cartoons, and it works.
They had no idea what was
Okay,
going
guys,
on, so
can
they
we
just threw up their
finish?
hands
Can
and
we
said,
continue?
"Screw it, be as crazy."
Vonnie,
as
read your
yes,
line.
we know what the backstory of it is. Somebody
Come on,
actually
Vonnie,
read the line.
read your line so we can go.
It's just waiting for the chatter. Oh, Reg, shut up and pass the popcorn. Yay! Go get him, little Mac! Murder the bomb! Look at him. Isn't he a glorious specimen?
Good. I mean, well
Every
done.
time I watch him
That
fight,
was
I
a
get
good-
chills.
Nonsense. It's just drafty here. Vonnie, what's more, I think some moron has spilled his beverage on my tuxedo. And that's it. We're going.
Well, that's what you get for wearing a tuxedo at a boxing match, you tool.
No. Why, this is my favorite part. Where Mac, as they say, puts out his opponent's lights.
That's absolutely appalling. Really, Vonnie, you always get carried away with these things. Last month it was bullfights. The month before it was trout fishing.
And now
How is
it's
that interesting?
boxing.
Oh, wait,
That's
no,
what
that
I
was my
found
thing.
my one true passion.
Dong, 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 dong.
Little Mac is simply wonderful. And tonight I plan to meet my noble gladiator face to face. Later,
Are we
in
going
the
with the
locker room,
Samus thing?
And in the 5th round, you didn't?
Hey, Doc, didn't I win this fight?
Yeah. So?
So maybe I deserve a little credit, huh?
Don't get cocky with me, Mac. This fight game is tough, and if you want to get anywhere in it, you better listen to what I have to tell you.
And once again, he looks like Sinestro.
He looks like his eyes are staring in different directions. Look at those. He looks pretty derp faced.
Yeah, he's a little wall-eyed there.
He's derped.
Part chameleon.
He's Sinestro the chameleon.
Just once, I'd like to listen to you telling me I did good. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe Doc's right. Maybe boxing is only about smelly gyms and broken noses. Maybe appreciation just ain't in the cards.
Excuse me, aren't you little Mac?
That's me.
My name is Bonnie. Would you like to go for a little ride? I think you and I are going to be friends.
Are you a transvestite?
Am I the only one getting
Could be her.
Am I the only one getting flashbacks of Vernon's Office Space voice?
Vernon has almost the same level of vocal range that I do. Very little.
Yeah.
His Office Space voice.
I seriously doubt it'll be Mac going for the ride. I think Vonnie is going to be the one going. She's gonna take you for a ride.
The next few weeks open up a fantastic new world for little Mac, as life becomes a succession of fast cars, elegant restaurants,
Wouldn't you have any cheeseburgers, would you?
and marvelous parties.
Lots of people.
Where did she find him?
He's so primal.
Why would he go to parties wearing
Isn't
his
he
boxing gloves?
fabulous?
He's so powerful.
So delightfully different.
I think I can almost see the sign on the gym, but it's just another colored light from way up here. I sure wish Doc were here. I bet he'd be real proud at seeing how much these people like me.
But not everybody is crazy about Mac.
That coconut brain baboon, he belongs in a zoo, not a penthouse. I've got to find a way to make
Nice picture,
Bonnie
Val.
lose interest in him. And I think I just got an idea. Yes,
Show
all I
us a-
needed was my Joker suit to get inspiration.
Later, at the gym,
So this guy, Reg, he came up with this really neat idea. I'm gonna start at one side of the city and run all the way through the streets of City Hall. Then there's gonna be 100 guys trying to stop me. Great, huh?
Great. It sounds like a blasted fox. Blasted.
Blasted.
Blasted fox hunt with you as the. I'm your man.
God, Macho
Big
Man's
Bell
face in that last panel.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! Holy shit!
Ultimate Rape Face, go!
He doesn't look like it's a rapist. He looks like he's just taking a big old shit.
Not yet. But soon.
Blasted fox hunt with you as the fox. And I'm your manager, Max. And forget it. And I say forget it. I can't read for shit.
Vonnie says that you're my boxing manager. This deal ain't gonna do nothing to do with boxing.
You can say that again.
Plus, there's a prize, a golden boxing glove. I sure want to win that. Ugh.
Wow.
Anyway, nice logic there, dude. And I want you to be there, Doc. See me do it.
To see them make a chump out of you? No thanks. Go on, give them their carcass. But don't expect me to sweep up after it.
What? That grammar didn't make any sense.
Go on. Give them their circus, but don't expect me to sweep up after it.
Oh,
That
it
made
says
more sense.
Circus? I read it as carcass.
What the heck did you link, Rabbit, and why?
he
What do
links
you
pomp
think
and
here?
circumstance.
Sir Edward Elgar, Pomp and Circumstance, March number 1.
And in another gym across town,
And so, mister,
Super Macho Man.
right, I need you and 99 of your associates to assist in our little game. And don't forget, If something should happen to little Mac so he can't fight anymore, then I'm sure you'll find a little bonus in your pay envelope. Bonnie has never been keen on losers.
Ooh, I got you, pal. In fact, this is gonna be a pleasure.
God damn, that face plus that voice.
And so,
And that's another wall-eyed looking guy. Look at his left eye.
What is wrong with the way these comics are drawn?
They haven't figured out how eyes work.
They haven't figured out how faces work.
That too.
And legs.
Need an announcer.
Welcome to the Sports Presentation International Network. Today we telecast a truly unusual event, a running battle between an up-and-down coming fighter named Little Mac and a gauntlet of 100 men. For those of you who have came in late, we are 2 hours into this event. Little Mac has managed to outfight, or at least elude, nearly 40 opponents in a wild chase through our city's twisted streets and alleys. But things will get tougher as he nears City Hall.
and now let's go to the finish line. Reg, I'm absolutely thrilled. What a perfectly wonderful idea. Go get him, Mac.
I'm so glad you're enjoying it, Bonnie. Hurry up, you morons. Punch his lights out.
I'm getting tired, but I think I'm gonna make it. Most of these guys are strictly amateur night. In fact, I haven't run up against a tough opponent yet. Ugh.
You just ran into a stag, short stuff, by the name of Super Macho Man.
I think that is Super Macho
Oh, it
Man.
is Super Macho Man. I thought it was just
Yes.
some random guy.
Do you need another Macho Man?
Yeah, I'd stick around until the Macho Man comic's done.
Okay. Is it voice?
Yes, the
You just
guy.
ran into a snag, shortstop. I'm by the name of Super Macho Man.
If I can... Hey! No fair!
Don't expect any help. You're out of camera range. See you at the hospital, chump.
Oh, hey, wait! Ah!
His eyes falling out. Oh my god. That's awesome.
Oh god.
There's too many of them. Piling on. I guess the game is shot. Wait, what's that noise?
Hey, look at that
Hey,
truck!
look,
It's
that
heading right
truck's-
at us!
It must be some kind of nut. Let's get out of here.
Oh my god, a moving car! Ah, my one weakness!
Must be Super Macho.
My leg!
Must be Super Macho Man coming to finish me off. Doc, it's you.
Of course. You need me. Do you think those high society types are going to fight fair?
Don't talk that way about my friends. Must have been some kind of mix-up.
Son, what's mixed up is you. You're a fighter, not a sideshow.
A shide so, yes.
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. All I know is that I started this, and now I'm got to finish it. I'll see you at City Hall.
Mac! Keep your guard up, okay? Please.
And soon,
We are coming to the end of this spectacular event. Little Mac is about to reach the City Hall steps. Uh-oh, trouble.
Give up, Shorty. You're dead on your feet. There ain't no way you're gonna get by me.
Super Macho Man. I've been waiting for this.
Wrong person.
wrong voice.
I've been waiting for this.
Whoopsies.
Kapow!
Guard up. Keep my guard up, like Doc said. Move and stick, like Doc always says. Knockout.
Mm.
You incompetent dolt! Get up! I paid you a fortune to stop him. You can't let him win.
Screw you, I ain't got no bones.
Got his neck.
Holy shit!
Everyone
Everyone,
really like breaking people's necks.
they just haven't figured out how necks work, as we've seen from Luigi.
Hmm.
His head is almost completely upside down at that point.
Yes, it is.
Relax, Reg. I don't want to win. I was stupid to think you people were my friends. I'm just a sideshow to you. Keep your lousy prize. I'm going back to where I belong.
Mac,
Ha! Good riddance, I say.
Reg, stop. Why don't you just shut up?
Red sub.
I like that you just said sob.
Evil rich douche
You
gets
say
hooker
that-
punched by a hooker.
You say that like every time we were in Game Destroyers, you made a big deal out of pronounce the thing, not the actual.
Yes, it's amusing.
I cannot actually do a Tom Hanks voice.
Oh,
Hang on, let me get you
Okay.
a context reference.
Doc, I'm sorry.
Forget it. Nice fun, kid. Forget it. Nice fun, kid, of course. That overhand right was a little sloppy.
And they're done.
okay, and we are done with all the punch outs.
Yay, no more black guy for me.
Hey,
Then
once you
you
go
might-
black,
You don't go back.
You might want to rethink the way you phrase that, but
Right, no more voicing a black guy for me.
okay, let's find out what we have next.
Oh,
Let me bring up the
Okay.
randomizer back.
but
up.
first, one more edit of Macho Man here.
Macho Man. I'm gonna be and
Anyway, let us spin.
Spin.
Spin that lettuce.
And we got the
Locally
blank
grown.
line. Let me spin again.
Butter lettuce.
Yeah, that's not Tom Hanks. What the?
We gotta figure out what is wrong with that thing, Belle, because
I will eventually.
we're getting like blank lines and clicking spin and it doesn't spin and
Zelda.
all sorts of
Zelda.
oddities.
oh, we haven't done Zelda in a while.
We did it like
Zelda.
last week.
Yes.
Did we do it last week?
Yeah.
Oh, we did. Oh yeah, we did a little
Yeah, we did like
after
one.
Mario.
Yeah, exactly.
We did the one where the
hiccups.
people, were complete sheep.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So
I
what's the
remember.
next one?
Well, I suppose we might as well follow along with this evil guy's plan. Got nothing better to do.
I'm trying to remember. Did we do coming home?
Let me take a look.
Yes, maybe.
I don't think we did. No.
I thought.
No, that one doesn't look familiar.
No, we.
Yeah, good
I
one
don't
to go
think
with
we
then.
did.
We also haven't done He Also
I think we
Serves.
were gonna start it, but then we didn't.
Yeah, I think we.
Mama, I'm coming home.
Yeah, I don't
I think it's coming home and Day of the Triforce tied together, so we could do those two tonight.
Okay, sure.
Archon hasn't done
Which one goes
Zelda for a
first?
while. You are absolutely right, Frosty. For once, I
should
agree with
figure
you.
that out now.
Well, Arcon hasn't done Zelda because we actually have a female voice now.
Yeah.
Aye.
And
That's
we
why last
definitely
time-
appreciate it. And we definitely appreciate Nepeta. We really do.
That's why last time I was doing Ganon, but I don't think Ganon's in this one.
Oh yeah, you were doing Ganon, all right.
Oh hush.
Okay, let's do
Really?
Day of the Triforce first.
There you are, Candrass.
I've
Right,
been
yeah.
doing this whole
Certain if it
time.
comes first,
What?
but I think it'll work out either way.
You've been
What
quiet
was
the
it
whole
doing?
time.
Where have you been?
I've just been here not saying anything.
I
You
heard
just sound half asleep.
sleep.
Huh,
I
we have
thought
an
we-
Impa here now. I don't think we've ever had Impa before.
We're not doing
Impa.
coming home.
Impa, dimpa, dimpity doo.
Sleep.
Okay, which one are we doing?
I can try and do an
don't-
Impa voice, but I'll try and not do Toad. I'll just try and do
Zelda?
high pitch.
Zelda.
The day of the Triforce.
Oh, Day of the Triforce. Not doing Coming Home, huh?
Well, we're gonna do Coming Home next, apparently.
You know, if I'm ever gonna do an actual randomizer type spinning wheel thing, I think I'll do it with the leak spin.
Just don't do it with the meat spin.
No, leak spin.
I could have sworn Zelda was not wearing pants there for a second. Then I noticed they're just pink.
Yeah, that happens with Zelda. She also does strange things with big stone pits.
Really?
Nice phrasing there, Beld.
I-
Although it is a lot worse than it
Phrasing
actually sounds.
extremely deliberate.
What's the comic we're reading?
We're on the Day of
Zelda.
the Triforce.
The day of the Triforce. It's only been said like
As
12
if-
times now.
It's now like some sort of day now, like the Rapture. Oh,
What
God.
comic are we reading, guys?
Triforce is a religion.
A long, long time ago, the world was in an age of chaos. There was a land called Hyrule, a legend called Zelda, an adventurer named Link, an evil known as Ganon, and 3 Triforces with power over them all. There is a special room in the highest tower of Zelda's North Palace. Normally, the Triforce of Wisdom is kept here, and normally the adventurer Link lives here to guard it. This day,
Why does a
however,
legend
both of
own
them
a
are
palace?
absent.
What? Something about palace? What?
Why does a legend own a palace?
Why not?
Wait, am I voicing both the old lady and...
No, I'll try and do the old lady voice.
Okay.
I'm glad you
Please,
said
for love of
voice at the end
cheese,
of
do
that.
not do
I
Tyler.
knew what it would sound like.
Yeah, Vernon actually can do an old lady voice, as we just mentioned with Vivian.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Well, if my old lady voice doesn't work, then we'll give it to Fernan.
We'll just pass the
Candace
old
wants
lady
that.
I'm gonna guess
around
yours is
and
gonna be like really
have everybody take a shot doing the old lady.
Although I'm pretty
voice.
sure I was doing Link as
The
well.
old lady is
Really,
simple. She
guys?
can take it.
We're only
Yes,
doing her
really.
voice, Candace. We're not doing the old lady.
It's just falling off.
I
We
said
have
voice.
standards.
Do I just take it off?
No.
At least you were gone for the robot sex.
I told you I was here the whole time. I just wasn't saying anything.
Well, we were
Sounds like
you were
A
saying
wild
you-
butterfree appeared.
That's funding.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, Fowl, I really do think that you should allow Sylvie to go nuts with the Book of Erotic Fantasy just for Candace trolling.
no.
Jesus. Don't
The what
kill his
now?
brain.
I want Sylvie to go nuts with that book because I want to see what he can make with it.
Don't break his
That
fragile little
book
brain.
is primarily made for ERP, which is not what we're doing, okay?
I know! That's why! That's exactly why I want to mess with Candace's little mind.
Yeah, let's not do that for the first campaign that I run. Thank you.
Besides, Twitch will ban him.
Earpiece.
Which,
The hell does Twitch have to do with anything?
Doesn't he stream via Twitch?
I've never streamed D&D nights.
Yeah, what the
That's
hell?
Fernan that streams them.
Whoops. Thank you,
Even
Brain,
then,
for
he doesn't
confusing me
stream it on
again.
Twitch.
Ignore
I think
my
he streams
stupid.
D&D on Ustream.
Impa, the Triforce of Wisdom, it's gone!
Yes, Zelda, the day has come!
Ugh.
Once each decade, Princess, all 3 Triforces, Wisdom, Power, and Courage, disappear from Hyrule for 1 day, from dawn to dusk.
That's
Because
fucking
this makes
stupid.
fucking any goddamn sense at all. This is totally sensible. With the Triforce missing and Link away visiting his homeland of Calatia, we are defenseless.
Isn't
Link
that
has a goddamn
wonderful?
home? I didn't even know Link had a home until he said he was going to visit it. I thought he just sprang out of the ether.
Relax, Impa, it's not as bad as all that. Even though I was the one just freaking out that the thing was gone.
Yeah, it's not as bad as all that. I mean, I guess all that had its moments. Like you got Keenan and
I
Kel out
rather
of it.
prefer
but-
Nick at Night.
If I all 3 Triforces are gone, then the evil wizard Ganon is...
Bereft.
What?
Bereft.
Bereft.
Of the
Bereft.
That's a weird word.
It's a perfectly normal word.
Bereft of the Triforce of Power. He will not attack us without it. Look upon today as the birthday of peace.
Bereft. Archaic past participle of bereave. Deprived of or lacking something, especially a non-material asset.
Well, you know, these comics have class.
Which wouldn't really apply to the Triforce. But, yeah.
What's this? A random citizen saying, "Let me go."
Let me
Let
go!
me go! We will not let you go.
Moments later at the East Gate.
State your business, woman.
Wow, she gets on her knees for Zelda fast.
Let me go. I will only speak to Link.
How about no? That is scary.
We're totally doing this voice for her.
Guard, release her. All my subjects are welcome here.
Forgive me, Highness, that she was raving like a madwoman.
Princess Zelda, please. I must find Link. We need his help.
I have smoked 47,000 cigarettes so far in my life.
Aren't you Cassie?
Cassiopeia.
The healer in Saria had a name?
Interesting.
According to the comic, sure.
So this is one of those ladies that Link just pulls into the house and gets a little healing from.
Healer from Saria? Link is gone, but I will help you if I can.
Limel's, Ganon's Death Mountain centaurs set fire to my village. Many of my people were captured or injured.
So much for Ganon's Day of Peace. I will return with you at once, healer.
Maybe Ganon has a day of...
Thank you.
Maybe Ganon has a day of peas. I'm thinking that Ganon just has a day of peas instead.
Peas.
Don't go, Zelda. Wait for Link to come home, or at least stay until the Triforce returns at sundown. It's not safe out there. And where the hell did my cane go?
The people of Saria need me now. Besides, if we are weaker without our Triforce, so is Ganon without his. If Ganon dares face me, I will have this. The Silver Arrow, the weapon that can destroy Ganon forever.
Why the fuck haven't you used that yet?
Because her aim is incredibly bad.
I can imagine.
Minutes later,
that she
as
also
Zelda
did
and the
something-
healer Cassiopeia used the power bracelet and the underground magic shortcut to reach Saria quickly.
How convenient!
Does that actually exist?
No.
Probably.
I would have to double check on the maps. I don't remember which town is which. They soon emerge on a hill overlooking Saria.
Hurry, princess. I fear we are too late. Oh, my poor people.
Have courage and follow me. Follow me. We must either free your people or avenge them.
I like how interestingly Impa looks exactly like she did in the CDI games.
Well, I think they based that pretty much on her drawings from the original game's art.
I know. It's just I just like that they wound up having exactly the same quality of artists.
Holy crap! I've never seen a Wizrobe with that looked like that before. I assume it's a Wizrobe.
So here's the original Zelda from Adventure of Link. Or the original
It got
Impa from Adventure of Link.
Junoses.
What?
The Wizrobes, they have Junoses.
What the fuck do you mean Junos? That's a retarded concept.
Yeah, it's just bigoted.
Yeah. Well, bigoted and retarded are the same thing.
No, one of them implies a racism stereotype. The other means slow.
And the point being that if you're
You
a
could be
bigot, you're...
both.
Well, more, I'm pointing out that bigotry in and of itself is a retarded thing to be.
Faster, captives!
It's not a lot of captives.
Somebody say
Oh,
twang.
look, it's that guy again.
Twang!
What? Who dares?
It's that guy
Hey, it's
again.
the old guy again.
Is it the same old guy?
I think it is.
Sure as hell looks like it.
It really looks like him.
Cassiopeia, there is something I must tell you. Wait till I have freed you with the magic boomerang. What the fuck am I doing with this thing? I don't know.
What the
This isn't how you use a boomerang. What am I doing?
Where the fuck is Link?
Link is visiting his parents, I think.
See how I alone can handle you. See how I alone can handle you, your foes. Stand up and fight, Zarya. Together we can beat all these fiends.
You wasted the silver arrow on a mook. What's wrong
I'm pretty
with you?
sure all of her arrows are silver arrows.
And she's pulling them out of nowhere. Apparently her ass is what's loaded with them because she has no quiver.
Well, I guess that's what she learned from the pit.
Oh my god.
Really?
Aided by the deadly accurate sniper fire from Zelda's commanding position, the townspeople use every available weapon to quickly turn the tables on their former masters.
She's on a rooftop. We can't possibly win.
Apparently
One
that
doesn't have
means...
a boomerang. Aim for her, you twat.
No, Cassiopeia has the boomerang.
Yeah.
No. Look.
She's using it to break chains by making
No, there
go
is. I see what he's saying. One of the cat things has a boomerang. You can see him holding it right there, and he's staring up at her and not doing anything with it.
Oh yeah, they had boomerangs in the game, don't you
Yeah,
remember?
he's literally
Yeah. I
staring
forgot what they
up
were
at
called.
her
They
and
were-
failing to do anything with his boomerang. What the fuck?
I think it was started with a G, whatever. They were
Yeah,
Goombas
Yeah,
or
they were the
something. I don't know.
Goria.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Goria,
those
yeah.
things.
Also, that guy just pwned a Wizrobe with a shovel.
You ever been hit by a shovel?
The 7.
Does it say
It's a Wizrobe. Freaking teleport.
I think another one has grabbed a Wizrobe staff and is zapping something.
Does it say the
And the other guy is beating a Goria with a looks like the head of a giant toothbrush.
Where? Which one is
To
that?
the left. Right
in
underneath the one that's stabbing a Wizrobe with a pitchfork in the ass.
he is using a giant
Whoa,
toothbrush.
that cook has got a knife.
Well, that makes sense.
Run! He's got a board with a nail in it!
I'm much more interested in the housewife who has picked up a Wizrobe staff and is apparently able to use it.
Apparently she's a witch.
Apparently.
And I think Tiger wants us to get on with it. Soon.
Frying pans. Who knew, right?
We have won!
Oh, Zelda!
Ganon will pay for this. Today he is without his greatest source of power. We must strike now. I swear I will destroy Ganon forever.
Cassiopeia. Rose, my son! This is what I tried to tell you. The child was bitten by a rope snake while trying to escape the Lionels.
What the hell is a rope snake?
I read that as
Those are
late.
snakes
rope
that were
snake.
called ropes.
They're
Oh
called
god,
ropes in
those
the
things.
game.
And
Yeah.
yes, we know, reading them as rapes.
One second.
Wow, these villagers are much more competent than the other ones.
Is he...
Okay, sorry.
He is beyond my healing powers, plus he happens to be my son. That's just a wrong, the way I heal people. He will not last a second beyond sundown.
Well, you know, upload video within months.
the magic spring and bring
Because
one
he's
of
eat
the...
free.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
I can go to the Magic Springs and bring one of them fairies back with me to cure him. Their power to heal is even greater than yours, Cassio.
His hair tastes like butter.
Holy shit! They're married and they have exactly the same voice! That explains everything!
Oh, that is spooky.
Oh, yes, please. No, today Ganon is at his weakest. Today you must destroy him.
But if I go to Death Mountain, Russ will die. How can you be so heartless?
Russ is my son as well, Princess. But how many other children will perish if Ganon is not stopped once and for all?
Or you could go to the fairy's place.
I don't know. I got nothing better to do. Might as well.
Your son is dying.
Cassiopeia, what should I do?
I cannot ask you to place one child's life above an entire kingdom. Also, eyes are a little crooked here. Are they melting?
Yes?
With a heavy heart, Zelda sets out for Death Mountain.
And here's that Darknut Prime again! Who the fuck is Darknut Prime?
It's like Optimus Prime, but a Darknut.
Who was voicing him last time? Was that Arklon or?
No,
I think
that was
so.
me.
No, I think
no,
it was
Candorus.
yeah, it was Candorus.
Yeah, that's true.
See if I can remember what voice I was doing for him.
No one cares. Just do a voice you can do quickly.
Okay, that works.
Yeah.
Princess Zelda, you dare come here without your cat's paw link.
It's a cat's paw.
I don't know what that means
Apparently.
either.
Well, Zelda must think he's the cat's meow.
I've no quarrel with you, Darknut Prime. I'm here to destroy Ganon.
And I'm here to watch you transform and roll out.
Oh, then by all means enter, Bold One, where none of us would dare. Though we hate our pig-nosed master even more than you do.
But know this! If you fail to destroy Ganon, we will vent our disappointments by destroying you!
Which apparently is a threat, despite the fact that she's shot multiples of you before.
Wizrobe.
As Zelda makes her way deep into Death Mountain Labyrinth, Oh, right. Just threw me off with the as at the beginning there. I was expecting an actual thing at the end of it, but... Anyways, as Zelda makes her way deep into Death Mountain Labyrinth into the very lair of the Prince of Darkness...
Ganon!
Zelda! Armed with the silver arrow!
The Triforce of Power has left you. This is the day you pay for your crimes, monster.
I'm just waiting for Impa to show up and be like, "Hey, I made it all up. It's a joke. I hid it under your pillow."
With your villages in flames, have you nothing better to do than to trouble me?
The burning of Saria was meant to distract me? You are a fool, Ganon. Help! Help!
What's that? A cry for help? Surely you cannot ignore some innocent in danger.
Then shoot the fucker and then get to his help. You can still be noble, you know.
Yeah, but that would imply being sensible.
She's got the Triforce of Wisdom!
No,
yeah,
she
without
doesn't!
the Triforce of Wisdom, she's just kind of completely stupid right now, so... You know, for all she knows, it could just be some moblin off screen going, "Help, help!"
This isn't over yet.
I just thought of a funny joke.
I farted.
Ganon closed the shutter behind me.
Not a door.
For all those other rooms. That'll take hours.
Okay, let's stop here. This guy is clearly pulling. This guy is clearly pulling the Fire Lord trick from Avatar.
Ozai?
Oh my god, he is!
He's gonna waste her time until the Triforces come back. And then she's gotta hightail it out of here before she dies.
Yes.
Well, that wasn't really what Ozai did. That was
Yes,
more
it
what.
totally was. It totally was what he did.
Well, no,
that was more what Azula
he
was
just
doing.
hid the whole time. Azula was the one that was wasting their
Well, but
time.
him hiding was intended to waste the time.
Whatever.
Yes, I know, but
Someone say help again.
Help! Help!
The
Oh, let
fairy
him
sounds like
die.
a toad now.
Let her die.
Let her go!
Fairy make good snack.
Not enough for you to get lost.
Myth? He's a name?
Miff, what are you doing here? When I found you,
When I found out you had come here, I followed you. I thought you might need help, and I fear you'd need my healing power.
See,
said
Belle,
you
you
should-
started doing the toad voice and you put somebody asleep already.
Did
Sounds like
I put
somebody-
asleep this time?
Is that filthy?
It sounds like somebody's breathing through a straw.
think that's
Filthy!
filthy.
You just fell asleep!
Wakey, wakey!
Yeah, it does seem like it is
Hey, hey, Sylphie! Guess what you just did?
I need a soda. I gotta piss.
Beld,
Booze and
I'm
toad
taking
voice.
this
We'll do
fairy
it every
from you.
time.
No, you are not.
You're not putting him to sleep anymore.
He's
And
already
for
gone
God's
to get a
sakes,
soda.
I don't want to hear that toad voice.
I'm gonna
Okay.
keep doing it.
the rest of that.
Nepeta.
Yeah?
Clear shot of Ganon. Read.
I had a clear shot at Ganon, but then I heard your cries for help.
You could have destroyed Ganon? I would have gladly faced my own fate if it meant the end of his evil. What is one tiny life compared to that? Why are you a fucking retard?
Why are we
Ow, I
letting
think
Belt
I have a
voice the
migraine.
fairy?
Seriously.
Tiny.
Hey, listen!
What?
Where are we going? Ganon is that way. Hey, listen!
Vengeance! Vengeance! Blah, 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 vengeance! I can't pronounce that word properly.
I am
Vengeance
vengeance. I am the night.
is that way. Neil, mercy is this way. There is another tiny life yet to save. And we shall save it through all the hordes of darkness bar this way.
Zelda, you're fucking stupid.
Zelda, you drunk. Go home.
Seriously. If you take care of Ganon, there will be no other there will be no other instances of other tiny lives being lost.
Again, without the thing of wisdom, she's a moron.
I feel like I'm drunk right now. I'm just tired as fuck.
Dark Knight Prime, read your line and roll out.
that joke never gets annoying at all. Not ever.
Nope.
Someone comes.
That's a private matter.
Did you slay him?
What does it matter? Destroy her anyway. She can't fight us all.
Yeah.
Maybe not, but which of you wishes to be the first?
Zack! Whack!
Hey, look.
Man,
He really is being
Boomerang
useful
hit
now.
so hard it made 2 sound effects.
Attack, Saria people! Zelda does not fight alone this day.
Wait, he calls his
Well.
townsfolk Saria people?
Got nothing better to call them, I suppose.
Sundown.
Wait.
Hmm?
This is another stop. I have to stop this right here, right now.
Why?
The entire townsfolk are now at Ganon's doorstep. Why aren't they going after him?
I stay behind to watch after my kid.
Let Zelda go after the fairy. Let the townsfolk kick Ganon's ass.
Again, thinking is not Zelda's strong suit.
Even then, you don't need Zelda to go with the fairy. The fairy can just fly back to Saria on her own.
Again, thinking is not Zelda's strong suit.
But if everybody in this comic book thought, it wouldn't be a thing anyway, because Ganon would be smart enough to hide while his Triforce is gone. They wouldn't be able to find him anyway. Because if everybody thought, he would be thinking too.
Well, no, but we know he doesn't think because he's got the thing of power. We already know that makes you stupid. We saw that with Link before, remember?
Okay, let's just finish up. We got one page left.
Yeah.
Sundown, back in the village of Saria.
This is Zelda on the first line.
I believe so, yeah.
This is you, Nepeta.
Can you
Nepeta!
Yeah, what?
Do it.
Can you do it, Myth? Myth? I almost said MILF. Nope. Nope.
I knew
Holy
that.
shit.
Can you do it, Muff?
I knew that was coming.
Nope.
Nepeta's got something on her
one of the
mind.
two.
Of
it's
course,
not
Princess! If I can restore health to a lug like Link, a cute kid like this will be easy!
Inside.
I wonder if this is the same kid. No, it
Thank you
can't
for
be.
saving my son's life, Princess, but I fear Ganon has won.
The day we are willing to sacrifice an innocent life in the fight against evil, that is the day Ganon has won.
But you could have had it both. You really could.
The next time Ganon's hordes attack,
After the way you fought today, I don't think you'll have trouble with those creatures again.
I'm just so glad to be reunited with my son. Isn't that right, kid? Oh, you're so right, Mama.
The entire
Whoa.
family speaks like they've been smoking for decades.
Chain smoking.
Meanwhile, inside the halls of Death Mountain,
The Triforce of Power has returned to me. So, I have survived my day of danger. Once again, I am invincible, and my power safe for a decade to come. Why, then, O Triforce, do I feel as though this day I have suffered my greatest defeat?
I don't know, maybe because you don't have a Triforce of Wisdom either.
Aaron's hair.
Okay. Where did they go? Did the three goddesses just decide to trollolo the people and say, yeah, we're gonna take those back for today?
Pretty much,
No.
yeah.
apparently.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
think the
y-
three
well-
goddesses existed in continuity back then.
Well,
No,
the
no,
triangles are the three goddesses.
But yeah, this whole bit about the Day of the Triforce, it is only in these two comics. It is not anywhere else in the Zelda
But it's still
lore.
canon.
No, it's still Ganon.
Oh,
I
God.
think the three goddesses were bored and just decided, you know what? We're gonna take these things away and see what happens.
And now it's coming home. And apparently Link has parents.
How long is this one?
And apparently they're real shitheads.
And
Goody
apparently
gumdrops.
I'm starting to pass out.
What?
I'm starting to pass out.
You guys want to call it here and save this one for next time, or?
Well, we can do that.
Hey, is there a Zelda in this? Probably.
I'm sure there's a female.
There is a Queen of Kalashia, but
I'll do this one real quick.
Alright.
I'm gonna sit this one out. I gotta be right back.
oh,
Gotta
right.
poop.
It doesn't
Yeah,
look like
Zelda.
there's a... Oh, never mind. Ganon is in this.
And Zelda is in it apparently too.
Huh.
Anyways, same intro blurb as before. After many long quests and adventures in Hyrule, Link at last returns to visit his homeland, Kalashia, the kingdom to the west of Hyrule, and the house of his parents, Arn and Medelia.
I did not even know he had parents. Nor did I know he had a homeland.
That's comic continuity.
Mom, Dad, I'm
Into
home!
actual continuity.
You're no son of mine! Get out! Get out of here!
What the fuck?
What?
What a wonderful home life he has.
I was just about to say, as I was skimming through the comic, I was wondering if Link was being a frickin' traitor with that bird. Apparently not. Evil Link.
I'm
for fuck's
totally
sake.
being giggling.
Well,
Sure.
anybody who consorts with birds in any way is a traitor anyway, so yeah. Duh.
And never come back!
I don't get it.
Cat, it didn't work the first 2 times. It's not gonna work this time. Please do it. Please. Please.
Is it doing it again?
She's eyeballing the toilet. She's walking around on the
Wait a
rim.
minute. How exactly are you able to see the toilet? Where the hell are you?
My bedroom links directly to the downstairs bathroom.
Ah, I see.
I have to go
Okay.
through the bathroom to get to the stairs to go upstairs.
That
Okay.
So
Oh,
I literally
stupid.
look over and I can see into my bathroom.
That's interesting.
No offense, dude, but that's some stupid architecture.
Yes, it is. So if someone's using the bathroom, you can't
My
go
house
upstairs.
was built. Well, there's only one bedroom downstairs.
Oh, okay.
It was built as a sublet area.
I see. That actually makes sense then if you're doing a sublet
Yep.
thing.
Nice going, Cat. Bravo. You
So
fucking
what's the third
retard.
time called?
The charm.
Later, as Link travels through Kalashia,
Hey everyone, it's me, Link, back from Hyrule. Is it something I said? Is it my
No,
breath?
it's just your voice.
Hey, I'm totally not sounding like a toad. I got pills for that. I've got to see Queen Celine. Maybe she can tell me what's going on.
There's a Visine for that.
inside the royal palace, Link makes his way to the throne room.
Hey you! What are you doing on the throne? Where's Queen Celine?
She is my prisoner, just like you.
That is why I throw a bird at you. What? Where the hell did that guy come from?
I don't know.
Hammerspace.
It's the
He's
doppelink.
Okay, time for a bird voice.
He's still here. Awake, master. What amazing stamina.
True, Thunderbird, but I'd expect, but no less than I'd expect from myself.
T-birds. Oh, Shadow Link.
Maybe you can just maybe turn your face away from the microphone so you're not
Sorry.
breathing directly into it when you do deep voice.
Yeah.
It's Shadow Link.
I guess it's Arklon if Nepeta's gone.
I thought she said she was going to do this one last one.
Lily.
I guess not.
Well, Archon, time for you to be a drag queen one more time.
Yep. Now it's Arklon
You
being...
don't look
I'm
like a
awake.
dragon.
I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake.
No, you're not. Go to sleep.
Same.
Or maybe
You
you
were... Okay, so we're up to 2
No,
falling
no,
asleep.
no. You gotta sing it in the Toad voice for full effect there, Arklon.
No. Fuck. Damn it, Foul.
Lullaby and good night! Go to sleep, little baby!
Look what you've
I will
done.
murder you in your sleep.
What the hell is going on here?
So we've had Sylphie fall asleep twice so far tonight, by the way.
I know Mario doesn't sleep, Buck. I watch him when he sleeps.
That's not creepy at all.
No, I didn't fall asleep a second time. I was falling asleep. I nodded off.
How are you falling asleep with your cat?
Oh, we
being
know we were trying
nice?
to lull you into sleep.
The
You were
smart
try-
toilet must awaken you.
Shit.
So, your cat.
Anyway, it's Arklon, so go.
Link, can you hear me, Link? That's quite a lump you have on your head, my young Link.
Huh? Celine? Your Majesty! You're alright! What happened? Where are we? Don't fall
Oh,
asleep
look.
that fast, Sylphie. Come on.
I hear snoring. Okay. I'm glad you're all right. We're in the tall tower of my palace. As you know, Calitala? Calitala?
Kalacia, I believe.
The Calitala.
And there goes Sylphie
That's
again.
not me. That's not me.
Oh, who is it this time?
That's Lily.
Ah.
Indeed.
Ah!
As you,
Fuck you guys.
Okay, so you're only up to
What?
2 times, not 3.
No, one. I started nodding off. I saved
That
myself.
that still counts.
No, if I catch it myself and I wake up on my own, it's not falling asleep.
If
you have
you're
a
You
point.
wake up if you're not already asleep, though. That doesn't
Exactly.
He
make
was
sense.
nodding off. There's a difference. I didn't miss what anybody said.
But you said you.
But you woke
woke-
up. You can't
you
wake
woke
up if you're not
yourself
mostly
up.
asleep.
Book of Erotic Fantasy. I'm going to use it.
As I said, you need to use it as much as possible. Make your whole character out of it.
What the fuck is?
No, I won't allow it.
I know what he's trying to say about nodding off. I'm the master of passing out. I know what he's talking about.
Exactly. I nodded off. I didn't actually fall asleep. If I had fallen asleep, I wouldn't be talking to you guys right now.
Oh,
And
you
guys would have
probably
had to
would.
go, Selfie! So there.
We did
Well,
go
that-
selfie.
The first time, yes. I admit to the first
Read
time.
the comic!
Oh, well, I was trying to. All right.
Now we're
Okay.
gonna need your Dr. Claw voice.
As you know, Clitoris has no dungeon, so this is my worst cell. They couldn't
Whoa,
manage.
did you just... I think you said that wrong. Because I think you just
Yeah,
said the word
I-
clitoris.
Yes,
I said
he
that
did.
on purpose because I can't say the actual word. Let's move on. We're moving on. I was set upon and defeated by someone who looked exactly like me, and had all my powers. Every magic spell I used, it threw it back at me. Now this thing, disguised as you, Link, has taken over the kingdom. My people are suffering under his evil rule. Link?
I know, and everyone thinks I'm a bad guy. My own parents hate me. We've got to escape, Your Majesty.
Impossible! These chains take away my magic powers, just like they take away your strength. Are these chains made out of fucking kryptonite?
Yeah, what the fuck are these chains? And goddamn, that lizard just looks so worried in that picture.
Prisoners, follow me now!
Oh, I wanted Fowl to do his Dr. Claw voice.
Oh, okay. Do your
How
Dr.
is it
Claw.
here?
What? Fowl?
Is everybody falling asleep?
No.
Well,
Fowl said he was going to sit this one out, though.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Sorry, what?
Let's continue then.
I
What?
wanted you to do the Dr. Claw voice for this alligator thing.
What page?
Number 4.
Let's see. Which panel?
Hold on, I'm going to hang up
2.
on Lily.
It's your voice in the lizard thing, guy. The-
Okay.
Okay, now Lily is not in the call, but they're still snoring.
Oh, you're
Are you
snoring.
asleep, Candrace?
No, I'm not asleep.
No, I heard snoring while Kendris is talking. It's someone else.
I bet I know who it is.
Gee, I wonder.
Prisoners, follow me now.
He's like a Mexican lizard.
That's not Dr. Claw.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
Well, if I remember right, the Dr. Claw
Next
voice.
time.
I
Hurts
must have
him.
missed something here because what?
Yes, you were apparently asleep again. We're up to
El
2.5
Clalo?
now. We're up to 2.5 falling
Claw
asleep
no
now.
check.
Isn't there someone who can help?
El
It's gonna
Claro
take
no
us forever to get through this comic.
I won't let anything happen to you, Your Highness. I swear it. I still have the Triforce of Courage, apparently. They can't take that away from me.
They can never take away what's in your heart. Your courage is great, even when you are in chains, my young friend. Thank you.
Why does that seem to me like that panel just looks really uncomfortable with the way she's holding him?
There, my child. There.
And
You're not my real mom.
Interesting that you phrase it as uncomfortable when all she's doing is touching his shoulder.
No, it's.
I think it's just the fact that she's doing it while apparently looking sad.
Are you sure that's looking sad?
Looks sad to me.
She looks asleep.
Yeah, that too. So basically, she's Sylphie.
I'm sure.
Later, in the throne room of the
Did
palace,
Sylphie just fall asleep a 4th time already?
Couldn't it be third?
Come on,
Oh, fine.
Evil Link.
3.5.
Someone voice.
just stop obsessing over Sylvie sleeping and just read the comic.
Yeah, I'm not the one who brought it up originally. My people! Now all will see what happens to those who defy the new king of Calatia. Calatia. Calatia? Whatever.
Whatever.
You are no king. You have usurped my throne for the cause of evil.
Imposter! Take these chains off and I'll show you who's the real Link.
Silence! I am the king. You have committed treason against me. There can be but one penalty. Executioner, stand forth.
Hold fast. I, Queen Celine, demand my right of life trial.
So now they will play the board game Life.
Woohoo.
And yes, she totally is wearing Samus's power suit under the dress.
By Calatian law, anyone sentenced to death has the right to trial by combat to prove their innocence.
Everybody, all at once. A trial demand! We demand a trial for the Queen!
The Queen.
Oh. Okay.
Master, the people, they're restless. It is wise to let them see this.
I beat her
Yes,
once
it
already, and she's already severely weakened by the chains. What better way to crush the people's spirits than to defeat their queen again? Before their very eyes. When I am finished, none will defy me. Very well. I accept the challenge. We fight at dawn.
When did Shadow Link have a hawk?
And when they decided
That's
to give him
supposed
one
to
for
be
this comic.
Thunderbird.
Yeah, from
The second to
game.
last boss.
Oh, okay. Looks kind of small, but okay.
Yeah, that's Thunderbird. Jesus.
Yeah, it is pretty small, but
Yeah,
it's-
they called him Thunderbird earlier, so apparently Thunderbird's just really fucking tiny.
I thought Thunderbird had a human face.
And in accordance with the
Yeah.
ancient laws, I choose this man to fight in my place as
This was
champion.
supposed to be Thunderbird.
What? I mean, so be it.
Well, that
Cowardice
looks more like
mensch.
Thunderbird from the game.
Oh my god, what?
Okay, Link, you can talk now.
I said it.
Oh.
I'm waiting for you to do his mother.
Waiting for me to do
Waiting for you to do his
Crazy.
mother.
Oh, God. Link, my son, we didn't know.
It's
Yeah.
okay, Mom. I understand. I love you.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do. The fate of the kingdom is in Lee's hands. Fight, bravely, lad, and I'm sorry I decked you. Doppelgangers kind of have that effect on people, you know?
Back in the tower.
These chains have not had time yet to weaken you as much as they have weakened me. You at least still have some chance, though I fear not a good one.
Your Highness, thanks for giving me the honor of fighting for you. I won't let you down. Apparently I took my fucking hat off, though. I didn't even know I could separate my hat from my head.
I'm more curious. It's just a very weird angle. I can sort of tell that he's leaning his elbows on the side of the bench, but it just looks like he's squatting in midair with his elbows resting on nothing.
Holy shit, it does.
It sort of
It looks
does,
like
yeah.
he's doing that Russian dance.
Yeah.
I'm not worth dancing, and we always keep dancing. Those
Almost
Russians love to boogie.
Yes,
Must
exactly.
keep myself in shape by dancing. Later that night,
I guess I'm doing
Ling.
Zelda too.
Ling,
You are.
you must go to the Dagobah system.
Nice.
Zelda, how did you get here?
I'm not here. This is a magical projection of my spirit. Only you can see or hear me.
Yes, I totally believe that this isn't some trick. This is totally believable.
Hey,
You
remember,
have to
don't
return-
show anything that I've done with those puppets. Or
You
you'll get in
are-
trouble.
Return to Hyrule tonight. Walk through this magical pathway and you'll be back in the North Palace. I need you, Link. My vibrator stopped.
Oh, you mean her pit stop? You mean she doesn't have her stone pit anymore?
The batteries in the stone pit is quit.
Yep,
Stop
exactly.
pit. Batteries
Stop.
not included.
Stop.
Also, good
Everybody
idea. Don't
just-
jump down it.
Okay, you're go, Link.
I can't leave. Queen Celine's life is at stake.
Someone just
Hey,
woke
good
up.
morning.
Yep, good morning. We've been doing this all night without you, Sylvie.
What
Link,
time is it?
the
What?
North
It's
Palace
about
is
8
on
o'clock in the
my
morning.
back Again, it's armies.
No, it's
They
not.
have
It's
reached the
1.
wall.
Oh.
They're just fighting in the corridor. Coming closer. They'll be here in seconds. This is the end for me unless you return now.
But how can I? My parents, my homeland are all depending on me. I can't leave them.
Then I'm doomed.
No.
Zelda!
What the fuck is going on?
Retarded shit.
There
I'm
he
lost.
is. Another.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just smile, nod my head, and say, okay.
Okay.
Now it's Thunderbird again.
Did it work, Master?
Kendris.
That indigestion you have, is that because of your transformation, or are you going through some changes?
Why? God.
You hit in the pause.
No. Curse his wretched sense of honor. He gave his word to Celine, and nothing can make him break it. If only I could have tricked him into leaving, the people would have thought he escaped and fled like a coward. I dare not fight Link. Not again. Though my magic chain shall have stolen half his strength, by morning still he possesses the Triforce of Courage. Still, he is dangerous.
Perhaps you should call him.
I have no choice. Let the call be sent out to the Mountain of Death. Hear me,
Can
Lord
you hear me now?
Ganon.
Can you hear me now?
How dare summon Prince of Darkness?
It is I, your loyal servant in Calatia, whatever. I don't care, Master. I have seized the throne and will soon dispose of the rightful queen. But to do...
Shots!
Everybody could put on your cool face.
And there goes Selfie again.
Selfie, 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 wake up, selfie, 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 wake up, selfie.
Oh no, just let him just let him sleep.
Just let him sleep. It's been a long day.
Finish your evil rant there.
Now, I'm curious why you removed Nepeta from the call for sleeping, but you're keeping Sylvie in.
Because I like to troll Sylvie by being able to say that we have evidence of him sleeping.
And Lepeta is obviously still asleep, or she would have said something in chat.
Yep.
Okay. Finish reading your thing.
I hear a kitten.
Yeah, I know. I was trying.
I heard a kitten.
Where is I? Okay. I have seized the throne and will soon dispose of the rightful queen. But to do so, I must defeat Link in single combat tomorrow.
Ah, it's the little bitch. And you fear Link, huh? He has beaten you before. But tomorrow...
Come on, kid. Beating you, you little bitch.
But that's besides the point. But tomorrow is the one day you'll beat him with ease.
And with F's.
It's... That was terrible, Bell.
God.
It is the day of the Triforce. Oh God, again?
Again?
He will be without his Triforce of Courage. Link has grown soft, too dependent on its powers. Oh, look who's talking.
Apparently, Link has grown
But I
soft.
guess this occurs during the same day as the other one.
Yes, it does.
Without it, he is
Otherwise, this is 10 years in the
doomed.
future.
His own fear will destroy him.
The
Here we
following
go.
morning,
It's gone! The Triforce of Courage! It's left me!
Yes, it is the day of the Triforce. I forgot. It would have been convenient if I would have told you, but you know, once each decade for one day, from dawn to dusk, all three Triforces, wisdom, power, and courage, disappear. No one knows whether or where. Why? I'm confused.
Wither
Okay.
or
No, no one knows whether or where. For it's just. It is. Oh, fuck it! You have to know these things when you're a queen.
basically it's old-timey ways of saying no one knows where or why.
Yes.
It's just
Where,
the three
why,
guys
what?
trolling people.
Now we're at number 4, fully now.
For what?
Sylphie.
Oh, sure. I
Link,
guess.
it's your turn.
How can I win? Without the Triforce, what chance do I have?
I have faith in you, Link. Not in the Triforce of Courage.
Even though they're the essence of a goddess.
The Triforce of Porridge.
By the way, she has the my boy face in that panel.
You're my boy, Luke.
No.
Link,
has
my
the
boy, these
finger
Triforces are the
thing.
things that all warriors strive for.
Okay, night everyone.
Night.
Night.
Night, Self.
Is Fausto around? No,
Soon
Wow,
in the
wow,
palace.
wow.
Come along, it is time.
that works.
Okay. Soon in the palace arena of life.
Arena of Life? What?
And yet there's
That makes
fire.
perfect
The
sense.
arena of life.
The trial continues until only one survives.
No one knows what happens if everyone dies.
Correct.
Alright. Soon, calamari will be mine forever. Your strength is gone. Your Triforce has deserted you. You are helpless. Give up, fool, and I shall make your end swift.
I'm not touching that one.
God damn it, Beld. Just
Look what he's doing in the next panel.
prepare. No. Prepare to die, weakling.
Look into my eyes, monster. Don't be looking down there. I'm not afraid. The question is, are you?
Fool! You'll kill us both!
That's the idea.
Still you.
Turn the page, Veld.
I did turn the page. Oh, right. I let the woman I love face her doom alone just so I could be here to put an end to your tyranny. And I will, no matter what.
Wait! Listen to me. Zelda lives. It was a ruse. I posed as Zelda to trick you.
It was a goof, man.
So you're the Shadow! The one I met at the end of the Great Palace in my second adventure against Ganon! You know, you made me really angry, but I might let you live if you order your... What? Daira guards?
I think Daira are the big lizard things.
Oh, okay. Your Daira guards to drop their weapons!
Gods, surrender now!
That victory was way too quick and clean.
Calatia!
Well, that de-escalated quickly.
How did he climb up on his body with one hand while carrying his sword?
That's
I
a
don't
very
know.
good question.
I want to see someone do that.
I think it's because he had those jump shoes.
What would he have pushed off of?
That guy.
Which
What?
guy?
What guy?
You know you can jump off an enemy with those shoes.
But he's below him.
Yeah, I don't...
Glitches happen.
Sure, let's call it a glitch.
Yeah, sure. This whole comic is a glitch. That's where the Triforces went. Oh, whoops! We fucked up the counter here. Every time the counter hits 255, the Triforces disappear for a day.
You know what? That actually works as a... That is a great explanation.
It's just a counter overflow. Every decade, the thing eventually overflows for a day. Anyway.
Yeah, so...
Come on, guys, one more panel.
Well, it's your line, Ark.
Yeah, we're waiting for you to
Oh,
say...
I'm waiting for the people to cheer.
They did already!
When?
Link.
Hero of Calatia!
Hero of Calamaris.
Calamari. Even without the Triforce, Link, your courage is your greatest power.
I am...
Calamari is delicious.
I am the hero of Columbo!
You are not. Shut the hell up.
My boy Link.
That's my boy.
Okay, that's awesome. Now,
Whew.
Well, we're one up on most other weeks. We got 4 comics completed this time instead of 3.
that's all.
Arm wiggly.
Arm Wrigley.
To celebrate, have some Haiku Mitsu.
Haiku, what?
I didn't say that right at all.
Okay.
No, not even remotely close.
I don't even know what you were trying to say.
I think he was
don't
trying
know
to say Hatsune Miku.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, if that's all we're doing, or rather, even if you guys want to do more, I'm gonna go get some sleep. I need to.
Yeah, I
well,
think
we
I'm
did
ready
4.
for bed too.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm staying here.
So that was our
Let's not
stream,
stay up
everyone.
too late and have Vernon fall asleep before game night tomorrow again.
Yeah,
what?
are you going to actually be able to stay awake for a night? So at next time, Fern, you haven't had very good luck on this.
What happened with that anyway?
He fell asleep, and then he did it again on Wednesday.
Yeah, we
Oh,
were
is that
waiting
what
for
he did?
we were waiting for you on Wednesday for Hero Quest.
So will you actually be able to be awake tomorrow?
Who knows? Can't honestly say right now.
Well, then we better stop streaming so you might actually be able to be awake.
Yeah.
So that was our stream for tonight, everyone. We're not going to tell you who we are. If you don't know, fuck you.
And
Good night, everybody.